Hi, friends. I'm retired pastor, teacher, and theologian Papa Dale. Today's Bible Quick is Atheism is Cowardly. I hope to teach you something you might not have known before. Please listen, but be skeptical and check me and every other Bible teacher out in comparison to what the Bible actually says. Well, the lesson for today is Atheism is Cowardly. Atheism is the cowardly activity of sitting on a self-imagined, pseudo-intellectual high mountain and saying, "I'm just too smart for you superstitious peons down there." It is the infantile attitude that says, "I won't play ball with you until you first prove that the round sphere in your hands is actually a ball." It is the attitude of being a legend in their own mind, to say nothing, deny everything, and think they have said something profound. Oh yes, after engaging atheists for over 50 years, I know most of their denials. The choice to believe is a powerful shield for their sin-stained desires of the flesh against acknowledging their responsibility to the Creator. The choice to disbelieve is what freed O.J. Simpson from a murder conviction. What evidence could there be that would be greater than DNA, fingerprint, and eyewitness evidence? What evidence could have been presented that might have convinced the Simpson murder trial jurors that he was guilty? None. Whatever the evidence, guilt was the impossible conclusion. If you refuse to consider the possibility for the existence of a metaphysical reality coexisting with the physical, and you refuse to consider evidence that suggests otherwise, you have your shield. Now, the late Dr. Anthony Fauci, a leading 20th century atheist, publicly admitted that his unbelief was so hostile to the idea of the reality of the supernatural that there was no evidence possible that would be convincing to him. Dr. Fauci said, "I have an almost invincible disinclination to believe." And he said this in Fauci versus Habermas at Cal Poly at 55:02 of the video. What it comes down to is not the idea that there is insufficient evidence to believe, but rather the individual level of hardness of their own personal human heart. Just as the Bible says, the natural man cannot believe, 1 Corinthians 2:14. And again, he won't believe, though one rose from the dead, Luke 16:31. Those are my comments and thoughts on the topic of Atheism is Cowardly. If you have comments, questions, or prayer requests, you can leave them down below in the comments section. You can connect with me on my Facebook page. There's a link for that below, and there's a link to these notes down below as well. So, until the next video, if the Lord lets me upload another one, this is your old pal Papa Dale saying, I'm checking out for now, but I'll be praying for you that you will be well and that you will be blessed, and that's 2 thumbs up.